Alrighty then. Happy Friday night to you. I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a shot once again. Okay. Yeah. So had a request come in from Playback Rate wanting to know about the generative features and algorithms and how they compare side by side. They meaning Polyend Play Plus in the Torso T1. Torso is not even available anymore. I'm a bit upset about that. It's a wonderfully made machine. I don't know if this is made out of steel or what. It's super cool. Different. It doesn't generate any sounds on its own, but it's just fun, and it's quick at what it is good at. You know? Truly is. Very good. All right. So, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to try to make it quick. Been riddled with technical difficulties, but I'm a guy who perseveres, period. So let's go. Let's march on. All right, let me get rid of that. Cool. All right, let's clear this out. Right now we're in synth 3, but that's not what we're doing today. We're generating sequences side by side. All right. So that's gone. We're still playing, but nothing's there. Nothing's over here. That's playing. Nothing's there. Let's bring that back today. With some basic sounds on the... I forgot about Teenage Engineering KOT. You know, I need to do something else on that one as well. But anywho, let's do it. All right. So we're in MIDI. That's the purple. Hopefully you can see that. Automagically, right? Blocking a little light. So let me select maybe the first track. We'll just go to fill. We'll do a random fill for the first one. Work through any issues that we may have. Okay, so it is indeed filled. All right, turn this up. Oops, volume. Turn it up for you. Like that. Or like that. All right, so we need to see where it is playing. So right now it's just playing the internal synth engine, which is not what this demonstration is about. Well, I mean, it kind of is, kind of isn't. Whatever. But we're going to change to USB. So let me go through that part. So the Torso T1 and the Polyend Play are connected via Ableton. So my DAW is doing the work. So it's collecting the sequences and is sending it back to the KO2. All right. This wire here is just going out in case I decide to, well, I mean, technically that's being used now for the internal synth engine. So let me just switch it over to USB. In this case, any USB will do. So if you notice, sorry, my little guy's here. It's firing over here. Cool. So you can change the sounds by just tweaking this note a little bit. Okay, cool. So let's say that we want to fill again. Unfortunately, it's going to undo some of our work. Okay. Cool. So it created some different tones there. Let's change our overall tempo is fast enough. I don't like that. Let's crank it up more. Maybe 125. Okay. Let's add something else. Let's do another fill. Maybe not a break. Let's do slow melody. And I think this is still playing through the internal synth engine, but we're going to leave that first one. I like it a lot. But the second one. Okay. Okay. All right. So that works. Let's just do random 20%. But what we'll do is we'll change the length this time. Okay. So shift, just this guy. Make them longer and we'll hit fill. Boom. But if you don't like it, we just hit fill again. And it will redistribute that 20%. See what we're firing at. We're firing at a synth engine. So let's maybe fire at a different one. Get something noticeable. Oh, that's weird. Let's do that. Add a little reverb to them. Or a lot. Okay. Friday. Okay, so that's Polyend. He can do a lot more though. Like, when I mean a lot more, like a lot. Let's see what else we can generate. Maybe. Okay, little bass. And this one is on USB already. That works. Okay, so let's bring in our guy, Torso. You know, he feels left out. Feels real left out. So for him, way of playing, nothing's going to happen. He has no pulses. That's how he does his thing. So I'll just hold it down so you can see that there's nothing in there. They're all blue. But hold on, like a 4 on the floor. Boom. Let me stop him so you can hear it. See, it was 4 on the floor. Tempo, we can change. Let's increase it. But for me, I actually like using the division. So if you want to slow it down, slow it all the way down. It's moving to the left. Hopefully you can see that. Or if you want to speed it up, you can move to the right. Real rapid. Right? You got options. Or you can slow it down. And then you hit them with the repeat. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you want to change what's playing, just shift your pitch. Okay. Oh, the claps. I could work with some claps. So let's add some more to it. Okay, that's kind of hitting at the same time. Might be able to kind of offset it a bit. So in gray, you have offset. If you want to get to the grays, you gotta hit control. Shift it over just a smidget. So they don't collide. Can't see me dancing, but I'm getting to it. Okay, so that's him. So we got 2 things going on. If we want to add a third, we can. Let's see what we got. Let's just spin the wheel. Not quite what we want. But what we're going to do is add some randomization on the pulses. Try to reduce it a bit. So how much randomization? So now those pulses are kind of erratic. Okay. I think I'm clipping here a little bit. Crank it down a little bit for you. Okay, so they do different things. Bottom line, they are different beats, but you can generate ideas quickly. And of course, you can record MIDI back to Ableton or the DAW of your choice. That was cool. Let's see, whatever. We can add some accents, maybe. Let's see where we want to do that. Let's go back to the first one. And you can do these temporarily, which is cool. Like, it's a good performance device. So let's just do temp. We're just going to spin this thing. You can do more. It's still temporary. changed up the first one. And then if you don't like any of this stuff, just let go. It goes back to the way it was. Okay. And I'm still learning, so truly just a baby at this. Contrast to my life, right? Still holding Tim, so you can just play around and not worry about destroying anything. Maybe length. No, right? You don't want that. Just let go. Goes back to normal, so it has its advantages. Let's maybe get into some other sounds. Single thing, change our sound again. Ooh. And keep in mind we have keys locked up here. Oh, can't even see it. Barely. He right there. There we go. Alright, let's see. And you can play multiple notes at the same time. So then you can play with the range, and you can shorten the steps so it comes back around sooner. Okay, so you can make something dope if you want. Cool. Alright. So that's kind of a compare and contrast. I really like both of them, and you can record to your given device as well, and then go to other sounds. So let's say I just want to record on the fly. Let's go here. We'll stretch this out. So right now we're at about 12. I think that'll be good. We'll hit record. Okay. Stop this. We'll hit record, and then it should pick up as soon as I hit play here. Nice. Recording, that's the red dot. But we'll have to be careful that we don't record over, right? So we need to stop it at some point. Let's stop at 10. Okay. We stopped it just in time. All right, play here, and we'll just play it back from KO2. Somewhere, maybe. Don't fail me. Oh, did it record? No, maybe not. Oh, it did. Okay. Let's see how far it goes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll shorten it out. So sorry, it's kind of due to my space issues. Stop playing. So it was 14. We'll bring it down to 10 so that it will loop. Will it loop evenly? Nah, probably not. All right, cool. But now that we have that in place, we can move on to maybe a different bank up here, right? So let's say we want to go back up to A. Okay, so I like that sound. That's in the period. Love the calculated thing. Okay, then we're gonna go to the keys. All right, let's try to generate something else. We can mute these guys. Well, yeah, I'll just mute them. I'll use a different bank. And we'll just let him play in the background. Maybe we'll hold down D, shift. Okay, so we're just taking that whole D group and lowering the volume. Alright, let go. Let's generate some pulses. I hear nothing. So, hey, didn't hit play. Let's go. 4 on the floor. Let's pick up the pace. Until it sounds nice to me. Maybe we'll change the division. Slow it down. Okay, so then we'll stop that. Let's go back. Weird angle. Oh, shift. Okay, back at the beginning. 1-1. Record. For how long? 22 is a bit much. Let's come on down to like 6. Hit the record. It's waiting on me. Boom. Make sure you stop it. Should have quantized, but another episode. Oh, went too far. Right when it goes back to 1. Yeah. We're gonna leave it just like that today. Let's see what our fader's doing. Let's go to pitch. I'll just make it weird. Okay. Alright. We'll just try to level it out manually. Go back to our D, turn that down a little bit. Alright, that's gonna be the background. We'll just let that roll. Alright, let's see. Let's clear out all of this hot garbage. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wrong. Okay. Alright, let's see. Mystery, eh? Let's just fill them all. Nope. Don't want to do it. That's fine. Random. Ace, 16. Yeah, all that. Okay, I can deal with that. Probably not. So let's leave these guys. Let's see if we can add some sort of a 4 on the floor situation. And then I'm gonna cut it close. I'm gonna cut it off here shortly. Let's see. Fills. And we'll do 4. Fill. just solo these guys. Some hats. Maybe. These guys are faint. Oh, duh. Let's see. Oh, we're not even. See, that's the other. It can be confusing. So I'm just on the Polyend play. I'm not even sending sounds over there. But anywho, this might be a good place to kind of cut it off here for now. I do appreciate you. Shout out to playback rate. Truly appreciate the question. If anyone has any other questions, comments, whatnot, drop them below. It's been real. Peace.